Hey, so I've been trying to create a new way of being able to add value to you. For those of you that don't know, I'm Eric Moody, and I'm with Creative Catalyst Leadership. Now, I put out about 3 to 4 blogs a week, and understanding that that gives a tremendous amount of value to you if you take the time and read them. And there's a lot of people out there that still read, and if you do, fantastic. I'm a big reader, but if you don't, I want to be able to add value to you still. So here's my idea, and this is what I'm going to run with. I'm going to create video content for each one of my blogs. So all of the blogs that I've already written, I'm going to go back to the beginning, starting with today. I'll start with the very first blog, and each blog I'm going to create a video on. And I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel, so if you don't already follow it, please follow my YouTube channel, subscribe. And I'm going to post it on my Facebook business page. And I'm also going to link it to my website, creativecatalyst.leadership.com. So what this is going to do is if you don't have time to sit down and read a blog, or maybe you're not a big reader, but you turn on videos while you're driving and listen to them. Don't watch them. I wouldn't encourage that, but you listen to them. Or, you sit down in the mornings and you like to watch some videos that give you value and bring you good quality content. That's the reason why I'm creating this. So let's get started. Very first video, my very first blog, the title of it was Creative. And what I wanted to do was, when I first started writing, I wanted to go through my title of my company and really break down, what it means and why I chose it. So creative, being innovative, being fresh, being original, being new. That's what I think of when I think of the word creative. And it's really easy for us to be going through life and just get in line and follow everyone, right? Do exactly what we're told, or do it the same way that it's always been done. Why? Because it's always been done that way, right? Don't reinvent the wheel. Yeah, I imagine you've heard that before. I have. I'm here to challenge those statements, challenge those thoughts. Now, there are certain systems that are great, but I ask, are they perfect? I would say no. And understand, I'm not saying, hey, you need to strive for perfection. What I'm saying is be creative. Bring something new to the table. The fact is, we're all different. We're all creative in our own way. The only difference between some that maybe shine a little more than others is the fact that they let their creativity out versus some people hold it in. I say let it out. Let the world see your creativity. Let the world see how unique you are. You see little glimpses of being creative, of being unique, of being original in sports that we watch, right? We pick a team. Hey, this is my favorite team because, and we get all involved, and maybe some dress up and paint your face. I don't know what you do, but we do that, and then we argue about whose team is better, or we pick Republican or Democrat, and we argue about whose is better, or we choose sides on different types of topics and stuff like that, and that proves how unique and original all of us are, and the fact that we do choose what we believe in or don't believe in. So if you're already original, if you're already unique, why not let out that creativity? See, this is my challenge for you. My challenge is to tap into your creative mind. Generate new ideas, generate new thoughts, whatever it is that your talents are and whatever skills you've developed, let them out. Don't hide them. The world needs your creativity. The world needs your new, fresh look. That's when great ideas come out of the woodwork, right? A company's been running perfectly fine, perfectly, efficient in the owner's mind for years and years and years, and they hire on a new employee, and this new employee questions, and not questions to a negative sense, just questions like, why do we do that? Just explain that to me. I'm just curious because I think that maybe this way would work better. And that's how companies explode. That's how ideas are formed and capitalized on. So let your ideas out. I love being creative. I love hearing creative ideas. I love hearing ideas that are so creative that most people go, I want to follow that one. That's going to fail. That sounds crazy. How can that ever be possible? You see, a lot of the things that we used to think were impossible started in the mind. We started with an idea and we're like, you know what, maybe we can create this. And years and years and years later, we have cell phones. I mean, that send out a wireless signal. I mean, that wouldn't have been even thought of back in the day. But everything started in the mind, so let it out. That's what I want you to do. Starting today, start generating those creative thoughts, creative ways of doing things, creative ways of communicating, because new ideas are the future. So take time today and create.